Let's see how you like this, mother... Hey there! I wasn't gonna hurt it. Much. Don't forget, ballpoint pens are not protected under the Geneva Convention. Anyway, today I would like to talk about a cross pen. And this is the first cross I ever bought. I didn't own any cross pens. And recently someone put a comment on my profile on YouTube which said cross. And that was pretty much it. So of course I know how to take a hint. So I thought, let's check if I can get myself a cross. And I did. So, a nice box. I like the design. You can open it up. And then out comes some stuff. This kind of weird package with 2 cartridges. Now, if cross is new to you, you may be as surprised as I was by the shape of these cartridges. I've never seen anything like that. A super tapered thing going on there. There is a nice information brochure, booklet, well, not really a booklet, sheet with instructions on how to fill the pen, etc. And there is, of course, the pen. This is the Cross ATX. There are various models, types of decoration. This is the shiny chrome version. There is also one with made of matte chrome. There is one with black highlights and chrome, and there is one with gold highlights. I got the all shiny chrome version. I thought that looked cool, and actually I think it really does. It looks a little bit like a medical instrument. I can imagine people sticking this end into something. So yeah, I like the design. It's a cigar-shaped design, as you can see, which looks fairly classy and classical. I like it. So let's cover the different parts of the pen. First of all, we have the cap. This is a simple push-on cap. It doesn't screw in place. The clip is nice and springy, not too springy, but nice. On the back of the cap it says Cross. I'm not sure how well you can read that, but that is what it says. And there is a little black thing on top of the cap. Okay, then we have this nice little ring there, and we have the barrel of the pen, of course. Now the interesting thing is that if you pull off the cap, you'll see this wide ring which keeps the cap in place, and it makes it click in place, but it's a fairly gentle procedure. So the first time I thought I hadn't pushed it far enough, but that's really as far as it goes. So that's a nice bit of design, which makes for a very smooth body going on there. Okay. Grip section is all chrome, shiny chrome. There is no texture, just tapering, and that's it. Nevertheless, I didn't think it was slippery, or I had no problems with my fingers slipping, which I think is really nice. So you can hold it pleasantly. I have large hands. As you can see, the size of the pen is pretty good, and also when you post it, I think it gets even better. And it of course gets a little top heavy because of the all chrome cap, but still I think it's well balanced. The entire pen weighs about 35 grams, which is a good weight. I like heavier pens, so good thing. Then of course we have the nib, and the nib says Cross and B because I got a broad nib. I'm not sure, this is probably stainless steel of some kind, but as you can see, the color really fits with the rest of the body of the cap. There are some lines going on there to, decorate everything. And that's pretty much it. So, broad nib, the nib is smooth, it's nice. It has some issues with the way it really wants to be on the paper in a specific way, so I really have to figure this out a bit. You'll see that in the writing sample I'll give you later on. In all, I think this is a nicely designed pen, a good weight, a good feel to it, posts well, cap fits on well, nicely streamlined design. I like it. A good pen. So, what I'll do is I'll give you a writing sample next, and that's it. So I hope this was useful, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Okay, writing with the Cross ATX. As you can see, it really is all chrome. I really like that design. It looks like a medical instrument, especially this bit looks like you could stick it into something. But interesting pen. Cross ATX, and this is the shiny chrome version. The nib is broad, and the ink is Tanzanite by Private Reserve, which I like a lot. It's a very intense color. Okay, let's do a writing sample. As you can see, the pen tends to skip a little. Now, this is not a problem of the pen, it's a problem of the way I hold it. I found that with this pen, whereas usually I may hold it like this, you see it doesn't write. I really have to turn it around a little bit, and then it writes fantastically. So this is really something I have to, my hand has to get used to this. I'm not sure, it's a bit odd. But again, I wouldn't blame the pen for this, it's really my hand. As you can see, it is broad, it lays down a very nice, decent, even amount of ink. Look at the gorgeous color of the Tanzanite, I really, really like that. Okay, so, line variation, flexibility. I apply more pressure as we go. There is some variation. It's not extreme, but it's there. Fast writing. Not being legible, just being fast. And I can't talk and write at the same time, apparently. As you can see, there was no real skipping. This again was that issue where I didn't angle the pen correctly. If I do, you see I can be very fast without any skipping. So the feed keeps up well with the ink flow, keeps up well with your writing speed, I should say, and therefore it gives you a good ink flow. Looks fine to me. So, I have to say, I really like this pen. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the way it looks, I enjoy the way it feels, nice weight to it, very good balance, even when posted. Good, very nice pen. So this one is highly recommended. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.